Hello and welcome to the LGBT plus video series. My name is Helen Clegg, my pronouns are she, they, and I'm the Trans and Non-Binary Officer for the LGBT Staff Network Salford Proud here at the University of Salford. The LGBT Staff Network is for LGBT staff members and for allies. This video series aims to be an informal introduction to a number of LGBT plus identities, allowing allies to learn a little bit more about the ways that LGBT plus people may define themselves and also what that label might mean to them. A quick reminder that all labels are for self-identification, and it can be quite rude or hurtful to use a label for someone who doesn't identify with that label. So just make sure that you check with that person that you're speaking about or to see if that label's okay to use for them. In our last video, we discussed the word non-binary and how some people may define it. In this video, we're going to be discussing a word that does have a controversial past, but many people have used this label for themselves. That word is queer. For many people, the word queer has negative connotation and has historically been used to degrade and dehumanise LGBT plus people. So why have you heard me use it previously? Well, in the last 20 years or so, many LGBT plus people have reclaimed the word queer as a way to remove power from bullies. If someone calls you queer and tries to hurt you, you can turn around and say, "Yeah, I'm queer. What are you going to do about it?" This removes that power that that bully had over you, and for many people, reclaiming this word has empowered them and validated them. Often, queer people will use the word queer as a catch-all term for all of the LGBT labels that they might identify with. However, some LGBT plus people reject the word queer and would be offended if you use this word towards them. Therefore, it would be most appropriate to use the word queer if you've heard a person use that word to describe themselves. If you're not sure if that person would use the word queer, then it's better to play it safe and use LGBT plus. For more information about Salford Proud and the university's Inclusion and Diversity team, please see the description box below. See you next time!